Welcome to the Water Services Titration Series. Today we're going to learn how to conduct a water hardness titration. Items that you will need for this test is the hardness buffer solution, the hardness indicator liquid, hardness titrant, a 25 milliliter vial, safety glasses, and gloves. In your titration kits, you will find the instructions on how to conduct a water hardness titration. Read through your instructions before performing your test to become familiar with the steps. This test should be run on hot and cold water sources. Our first step is to obtain a sample of water to be tested. Rinse out a 25 milliliter vial 2 to 3 times with the water you'd like to test. Next, fill the vial to the 10 milliliter mark with the water to be tested. Now that we have obtained our sample, we start with the hardness buffer solution. Squeeze some air out of the bottle, holding the dropper straight up and down. Drop 3 drops of hardness buffer solution and mix it well. Next, hardness indicator liquid. Holding the dropper straight up and down, add 3 drops of hardness indicator liquid and mix the solution well. A blue color indicates that you have soft water. A red or violet color indicates the presence of water hardness. Next, using the hardness titrant, holding the dropper bottle straight up and down, count the number of drops that you must add to change the color from red to totally blue. Mix well after each drop is added. Adding more than 1 drop at a time will give you an incorrect result. Each drop of hardness titrant required equals 10 parts per million of calcium carbonate hardness. Notice the color change. In this example, it required 13 drops of hardness titrant to change the color from red to totally blue. Each drop was equal to 10 parts per million. 13 drops times 10 parts per million equals 130 parts per million. To determine your grains per gallon, divide the parts per million of hardness by 17.1. In this example, at 130 parts per million divided by 17.1 equals 7.6 grains per gallon. In the water hardness scale, soft water is anywhere from 0 to 3.5 grains, moderately hard is 3.5 to 7, hard water is 7 to 10.5, and very hard water is over 10.5 grains per hardness. For more information on performing water hardness titrations, talk to your SSM, manager, regional manager, or contact the training center for more information.